all day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Raise it up, raise it up. Get your asses up. Yeah, yeah. When you come around here, I show in your tears. You come around here, I'm vocalizing your fears. You talk about healing your wounds. I talk about putting down some hurt. You talk about planting grass. And I talk about getting in dirt. You talk about pain. And I talk about killing. I got a word I want you to know. And it's called revolution. Freedom is sacrifice. And America means prison. Think about it. Better yet, just listen. I'm talking revolution. I'm talking revolution. Come on. Don't even say it. If your ass is afraid to bleed, afraid to bleed. Afraid to bleed, afraid to bleed.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to We Play It. How's it going? This is BK. This is your boy AY the White Nose Bandit. I got the fresh gear on today.
Bam!
We play it in the house.
Yes, he does.
Call us. Try to get one of these, man. They are fly.
Good luck.
They are fly.
Good luck.
We got vinyl on it. I mean, come on, man. We got white ones, got black ones, yellow, brown.
Unless you have Jewish,
whatever you need.
Unless you have Jewish diamonds pre-Holocaust, you're not getting this shirt.
This is exclusive.
It's exclusive. You
Yeah.
gotta come with like some Rembrandt type shit. First try, Da Vinci. Otherwise you ain't getting it. He shouldn't even be wearing it.
I know, right?
I'm about to get his ass for this shit. I'm gonna get his ass for this shit. I got to get that. What's up, young world?
What's going on, man?
What's up with it?
How are you?
Y'all see the hat? Y'all see his hat?
Yeah.
See his shirt? Ooh, 2023, we coming correct.
Fly
Hey,
as butter.
this is 21 again. I don't even want to say anything else. But we in 2023, we damn near in February.
What?
Just like that. We've been away.
Just like
hiatus.
that.
We let the end holidays of the last year kind of, soak through, get in.
Yeah.
There's some bullshit going on in the country, which is always the case.
Yep.
So we've been trying to let our shit marinate, resonate, get our shit together, put our hands in it, stick our ankles and feet in it. And then we was like, okay, let's bring it to the people. Now we're gonna do this. So we rolling with full momentum. A Dewey Yako, AY the Wild Nose Bandit, BK. Y'all know what he does, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
21 again is the episode. It's 92. We probably got like 150 episodes, but it don't matter. It don't even matter. We're gonna keep running them down, keep giving y'all the business, and so on and so forth. We had some technical difficulties on the original 92, which was 21 now. But those things happen.
They don't have to know that.
They try to shut down the brothers, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. They try to Memphis us. You know what I'm saying? But BK said, you know what? No. He stood on the balcony of that hotel. He gave the speech of a lifetime. Motherfucking Martin Luther King turned over in his grave and was like, that motherfucker right there is fresh. And here we are. Here we are. New funding, new sponsors, new everything. That's my rank.
Hell yeah.
BK, tell what's up.
Welcome to the show. This is We Play It. We've been doing this for like, what, 2 years now, bro?
Something like that. I don't want to brag.
Something like that, man. Welcome to the show. If you're still with us, thank you so much, man. Thanks for like
24 months.
checking the flavor out, man. Seeing what we got cooking up from episode to episode, man. Like I like to think that our musical taste is like pretty interesting, and it's
Butter.
I actually think that it's up there.
Butter.
But I like what I like, and I am probably less picky now than I was back in the day. I used to be a music snob, but now so much, man. I'm pretty open to everything, man. Like, I got a little seed.
That's gross.
So like I listen to what he likes to listen to, and I'm trying to get some flavor and joy out of it.
What you want for this year, B? We're still early in the year. We almost got a month in the belt.
Man.
How you see this 23 panning out, man? Where you at with it?
You know what? I don't know, man. 23 so far, man. I mean, like this month flew by.
Yeah,
January,
of course,
flew by.
of course.
Tomorrow is February.
Boom.
I don't know, man. Like right now, man. Like I'm all about getting my education up. You know, getting back into school and like just doing stuff with the family and hopefully doing some traveling towards the latter part of the year of 2023.
For sure.
But other than that, man, just trying to maintain, keep fixing the studio and just
Absolutely.
just trying to grow.
For sure.
Yeah, just treading water.
Have you experienced anything new so far in 2023? Have you heard anything new, seen anything new, did anything new?
Not necessarily. I haven't really done anything new. However, something new happened in my life that I just wanted to touch on real quick. So the people close to me know that I've been going through like a little tussle like at work and this, that, and the third. Well, your boy just got his own office and he's feeling very good about himself, man. I'm gonna take plants and everything, and I'm gonna like
say more.
Put wallpaper on the wall,
Hey,
like man.
Hey,
shit, man, I earned it. I earned
that
it,
shit.
man.
Listen, I tell y'all all the time, man. I don't sit on this left.
You inspired me, man. I appreciate it.
I do not sit on this man's right for fucking fun. I'm learning off this dude.
Nah, man.
I'm sponging off this guy's creativity, his knowledge.
Man,
his
we bounce off each other, man.
You know what I like the most about this dude, which y'all starting to see too? This motherfucker's endurance.
Yeah.
These kids don't know shit about endurance and intestinal fortitude. This motherfucker embodies it. And I say motherfucker very positively.
Wow. Appreciate that, man.
He don't do shit the way I would do shit.
Yeah.
He just does it. He's not
he got
me.
a different flow.
I'm not him.
Yeah.
But I like looking at somebody that ain't nothing like me and seeing them do what they do better than I probably would ever do it. No. Ain't nothing more real about that shit than that. Real shit. BK, man.
Nah, man.
This motherfucker, man. He was at one point literally saying, man, I can't believe this shit is happening to me.
Yeah.
Now the motherfucker 2 weeks later is like, I got my own
me, man. I gotta give you props, man. Like you changed my whole flow, man.
Fuck out of here.
You changed my whole flow, man. You talked about my worth. And like you talked about what I like deserve.
You're fucking right.
And I like took that to heart, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Say shit that wasn't true.
Yeah, I fought for it.
God damn.
But yeah, I am here and I am not letting it go.
Right. Right.
I'm just gonna keep doing my thing.
He wrestling now.
Keep my head down and just like, party with the big boys.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Hey man.
Thank you so much, man.
Kudos, man.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
2023 is gonna be on fucking BK. I see that already.
What about you, man? Same place.
BK got everybody this year. He moving up, man.
No.
I can't even keep him on earth no more, man. That's good shit. I'm proud of that.
Just working hard, man. That's it. That's it. It's working hard.
It. Plug on,
It's
baby.
all 23.
Plug 1, 2, and 3 right here, kid.
Yeah.
De La Soul forever, man.
What about you, man?
And Rise.
Turn that back on to you.
New shit?
Yeah.
Nothing new. Nothing new. Everything is pretty much I'm trying to get to that April, May. That's when I'm gonna kick it up. I'm gonna get back out on the road and shit.
I feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, the only thing I'm seeing new is the same old dumb shit. I'm a little. I try not to look at the Memphis thing. I try not to look at the names. I try not to understand anything about it. Everything about it was wrong from the rip. From the cops being what they were, to the guy who got the business, to now these ambulance people getting axed, to now fire people getting axed. The whole thing just stunk, BK. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. And I numbed out to it. But you know what I did this morning? I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Bing. I'm a Bing dude. Bing, shout out. Thanks for the sponsorship for 2 years. And I said, you know what? What happened for real with Tyre Nichols? That's all I typed. First shitload of stories. I just hit the first one that had pretty much that same thing. So I read this thing. What the cops did. Nothing specifically though to why they pulled him over. I don't know what that was, right? And I read the commentary, what he was saying during this altercation that led to a brutal beatdown and pretty much a murder.
Yeah.
A murder. He died. He
Yeah.
died from that shit. And I don't know, man. Like it fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And that's new in a sense. It didn't startle me or stun me. It fucked me up. Like I can't wrap my head around it. There's no definition to it. Just by because I don't like going off what everybody's saying. I hate that shit. Because at this point now, you can't even do that no more.
Yeah.
You literally just have to
You want to
find
get the real story.
you can't even really do that, but you gotta find the what do you call it? The details.
Facts.
Oh yeah, just give me facts. Yeah, facts, details, whatever you want to call them. You just give me the story in a sense, not from this side or that side. Just this is at this time he was pulled over. This is what happened here. This is what the camera said. This is what the officer said. This is what they wrote in their report, and then you can kind of put it all together on your own. And nothing in me said to myself, I just want to. I wish I could just talk to those cops. I really not because they're black or cops. I just want to know what did that man do to make them want to deliver that type of whatever they thought they were delivering to him when none of their lives were in danger. He never. They try to say he grabbed for a weapon or whatever, but in the video he never did. He never had a chance to be honest with you. That's to be 1,000. Did he get up and run away? Yeah, but I probably would have too if I'm fuck. He says before they really start getting at him. He was, man, y'all doing a lot right now. Now, I don't know what anything is before that. But I just want to, no matter what they say, it doesn't change the fact that they killed the man and that it wasn't necessary. But I really want to know, like, I want to hear motherfucker, you know what? That motherfucker was just an ass face. He needed it. Or whatever. I need to hear they arrested. And that's another thing. I've never seen cops get arrested so fast in my life. But I wonder what the outline reason for that.
Fired and
arrested on the spot, damn it.
Yeah.
Happened, but you know why. Never mind. But anyways, it fucked me up so bad, BK, man, that I said to myself, like, really? It was a different really. I almost said really backwards. You really? Like really? You really? And I don't know, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know what we're living in, man. I see all this good. I see all this advancement. I see all this technological, steps and stellar shit that is possible now, that will be possible. But then I see the same old fucking perpetual struggle that is as ancient and prehistoric and as fucked up as since the day we got on this bitch and started dealing with one another. I don't get it. And they use so much of this shit under religion and this so-called God and who's supposed to have this and who's supposed to have that. I say to myself, like, really, Pete? You just sent a rocket ship up into space, and what you used to propel it, you had that bitch come right back down to where it took off from. Like that. The mathematics, man, the engineering on that shit, but you can't figure out how not to be like pissed off at a motherfucker because they do something stupid to you or say something dumb to you, or you have to take that person's life because it doesn't mean any. The way we devalue life, BK, the way everyone talks about, oh no, abortion is bad, all life is good. Like, prove it with value, because there is no value to this life in this system at all. An 11-year-old girl who's menstruating gets raped, she can have a baby, and that's her shit. Don't kill it. No. There's other things you can do. But yet, that same 11-year-old, she can't even fucking buy a cell phone. Come on, man. We're not rocks. We're not tigers. We're not hippos. We're not, waves crashing on the shore. We're fucking intellectually talented creatures, supposedly. This shit shouldn't be like this, man. 2023. That is not new, but it is the newest shit that keeps appearing in my fucking dome. It makes me wonder, man, like, really? It makes me want to be like chaotic. Like, I find myself I hate to say this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. We keep it honest on WPI. He asked me, goddamn it, I'm gonna say it. I find myself not wanting to get in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You know me, BK. I'm not gonna fuck with you unless I see you fucking up.
Right.
If I see you fucking, and it could be any kind of fucking up.
Right.
I may be cool too. Why are you fucking up? But in the end, I'm gonna tax you.
Yeah.
So I've been finding myself lately not hoping or wanting, but there's a tension inside me. And I know it's when I'm driving. It happens a lot when I'm driving, but it's hard. Ain't nobody pulling over to get out of the car and get at it.
Right.
But I'm ready for the moment when if I'm at a Target
Mhm.
or a fucking 99-cent store that nothing is 99 cents in anymore. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Not waiting. I'm ready for that moment where if the motherfucker say one wrong thing to me and I don't feel like hearing it or taking it, motherfucker, it ain't a crossing a line. It's I'm gonna use that line to hang that motherfucker.
Well,
I hate to say that, but it's true.
America right now is a powder keg, man, because you're probably not the only person.
And I ain't the only one. You're right. You're right.
Which is scary.
It's sad. It's sad. And that's my point. Like, why? What the fuck? We get here, BK. We're supposed to be listening to music.
Speaking of which, let's get to music, man. This is a music show.
You shouldn't ask me.
It's a music show.
You should let me stay with you, answer it, and then done, dog. Damn it, BK.
Hey, let's get to round one.
I gotta be me. I gotta be
Let's
honest.
get to round one, and then we'll come back, and then we'll talk
My ears got
about
cold,
music.
That shit.
I'm gonna close the door.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
My ears got cold talking about that shit. That shit.
Word up, word up. All right, let's get to round one. WPI. We play. I'm gonna play two, and then we'll play two cuts from him, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do two more rounds like that. All right. Thanks for sticking with us. WPI. We play.
Lafi.
Let's go.
BK. Do Yako. Ewa.
Oh man.
Three little niggas on the set with the pistol. One took the gun, grabbed the clip like a kid soldier. Two little niggas on the set with the pistol. One took the gun, gripped the clip like a kid soldier. One little nigga on the set with the pistol. Gun
genocide and juice. See him, then I blitz him. He's a John Lennon. Bullets whiz through fences. We was razors troops. Now I'm Blizzard. Stomping through your block like a rock lizard. Cop killer. Bet not get the drop. Snitches pop, stench or odd. Solo deep. Pissing in the shallow. Ouroboros heat. Casket creep through alleys in my temple on the streets. Nigga, fuck him, kill him, fuck him, kill him, fuck him, kill him, black. Told you I'm fucked up right now. I don't know how to act. That nigga looking crazy. I'ma shoot him and his baby. Then I walk right to my.
Where Lakeith? Yes, sir. We are back. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to WPI We Play It. This is BK, your boy, and that's my man right there. AY the White Nose Bandit coming live and direct.
Last beat.
So let's get into it. Round one. The first song which opened the show was something that I submitted. It's by The Alchemist. This was off of one of his early albums called Israeli Salad, which I listened to quite a bit. It's a whole bunch of instrumentals, but the cuts are like solid. And I should have known when this dropped years ago, man. Like I should have known that this was gonna lay the groundwork for like what this guy's capable of. This came out in 2015. The song was called Bold, and dope cut, dope groove, and something about his music, it could stand alone, and you don't really miss any type of lyrics or singers or anything, man. Like you could just kind of just go off of that, and like you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like lo-fi bliss. All right, moving on. Right after that, man.
Lo-fi bliss.
Lo-fi bliss. Right after that, there's a band from, I think it's from DC or Virginia.
Wait. No. Tell the people why you like that. What stood out to you about that album?
Just the grooves, man.
No. Tell them about the album cover.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember you telling me.
Yeah. So like what he's alluding to is that when I first noticed this album, man, like I don't know about you, man, but I'm a 70s kid, 80s kid and all that stuff.
Right.
The album covers like kind of just set up everything. They paint the picture.
Absolutely.
If you happen to go to Spotify, pull up Israeli Salad, and when you look at it, it's a picture of a person kneeling, and they are cut open, and it's an avocado. So it's an avocado shaped into a person kneeling and like praying. It's so dope. It's the perfect sticker, perfect album cover. It gets your attention right away.
It's a dope ass tattoo. That'd be a dope,
right? You're like, what the fuck is that?
That's crazy.
So sick.
My bad. Sorry.
All right. So right after that, Dismemberment Plan. To me, they've always had a dope name, and their music is always very interesting. It's not trendy and it's not popular, but something about it like is very like kind of math rock, but at the same time kind of like punk too. So like it's punk with an attitude, man. Like, you know, with a swagger. Anyway, this was off of their
stank.
Yes, this was off of their Emergency and I album, and the song is called Memory Machine. And during this album, man, like if you listen to this album, like you could tell that they were trying to incorporate more keyboards and Casio sounding stuff, like video game kind of keys and stuff. So every song has that element on it, with their own, like, typical sound, typical kind of crashing guitar sound.
Their go-to.
Yes, yes.
Right.
With a twist now, like, somebody must have learned or kind of learned to play the keyboards, and they're like, hey, put that in our music. Let's
incorporate this.
So that song was called Memory Machine. Once again, it's by Dismemberment Plan.
That was a sick ass bass line.
Yeah.
The bass was having a good ass.
He having a good time.
He was fucking okay. I'll see y'all motherfuckers over here.
Hell yeah. All right, take it away, my man.
Oh, word. Damn, that was too quick, huh?
Yeah.
The first song you heard me play was Kid Soldier from Lakeith Stanfield. You may know that name from Atlanta fame. Donald Glover's sidekick.
Yeah.
Not Paperboy. Lakeith is the other guy. He's the brother that's kind of weird out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Abstract. Anyways, he also, like Donald Glover with Childish Gambino. Lakeith Stanfield took his own moniker and started doing music himself. This is from 2019. This is a single. He's got a couple other songs. I think he has an EP out too.
Really?
All around that time, 2018, 2019. I think he may have something in 2020, and he may be working on something new, what I heard, but I don't know. Obviously, Atlanta is over, so maybe he's gonna get more into the music, or I don't know. He's also, pretty top-notch actor, so I don't know. But I like the song; it stood out, and I played it. So once again, Lakeith Stanfield, Kid Soldier, from 2019, single.
Yeah, he's in that Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yes.
And his character disappointed me, man. Like, I was angry, but then again, like, I wasn't surprised.
That,
you know what I mean?
That person he played disappointed a lot of people. Mostly himself. Which
and he ended up taking his own life.
Exactly.
Okay.
Knowledge. Absolutely. So my second song is by Blue Iverson. We've played this guy. I have played this guy numerous amounts of times. The song you heard was "Who Shot Lucius Lyon." It's off the album Hotep. That's from 2018. The cover is Lauryn Hill, which I think is so dope.
Yes.
In like a black and white, almost like a pencil drawing.
Yeah.
Once again, "Who Shot Lucius Lyon," Blue Iverson. Now I picked this song because I love that guitar. I don't know what it is. I kind of feel like he was just effing around, and then he got it. He was like, you know what? I like this. Okay, record me. And he just started going through that little loop, the little picking, the strum. That I like twang. I've always liked twang. I don't know why I like twang, but I do. When it's done right, or if it just happens to hit you when you don't expect it, it's something about that noise, man, and I love it. I could go into this man's repertoire and his whole, whatever, but I'm not going to do it, man. Once again, I'm just going to say his name in a song. It's Blue Iverson. It's the artist. That little guitar loop solo you heard there by itself, standalone, was called "Who Shot Lucius Lyon," which is dope. You should all know who Lucius Lyon is or was. If not, do your history, do your homework, look it up, bing it, whatever you got to do. All right, that's our first four.
Lucius Lyon.
That's our first four.
That's comical, man. That's very tongue in cheek.
Right. There's something more to that, huh? And like, I would think it'd be something hip hop, right, or R&B.
Oh shit.
He's playing like this twangy, almost alternative. Country funky alternative western kick, but anyways, I ain't mad at it. I like it a lot. Love that guitar sound. Love it.
Very creative.
Let's go.
All right, let's move on.
Keep it moving, man.
We're going to round 2.
BK style.
I'm gonna hit you with 2. This man is gonna follow up with like 2 more bangers of his own, and then we'll come back and check y'all out and make sure that y'all are still with
Tigers, baby.
and everybody's good.
Get on this hat.
All right, let's go round 2. WPI, we play it. I'm BK.
Never
This
too
is
far
your
from
boy,
home.
AY to Y, no
I'm
bad.
always with y'all, Michigan.
Let's go.
What's up, Washington, D.C.? What's up?
I stepped out onto the midway. I was looking for the pirate ship when I saw this small, old white tenant motor. It was blue and had white lights hanging all around it. Decided to check out the tent. It seemed like I could hear music coming from inside. As I walked toward it, I passed a crowd of people at a sideshow. Couldn't figure out why they would want to wait in line. I pulled back the drape thing on the tent. There was a crystal ball on the table. Behind it, a girl wearing a hat. She smiled and asked me if I wanted my fortune read.
emotional roller coaster. With high so high I could put bowl on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves in a toaster. Oh, the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. Some days I hold a grudge, some days I hold a ghoster. Some days I just ghost her. Some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but them strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. My mama know I ain't make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, suede linen, whether I'm alone, a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I boogie man slave, my blankets conceal my blade in it. Emotional seesaw with 2 fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I check the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together to talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down.
Yep.
Yeah. Stinks.
No. Hey man, keep it.
Pintor nacido en mi tierra, con el pincel extranjero. Pintor que sigues el rumbo de tantos pintores viejos. Aunque la Virgen se ablanda, píntame angelitos negros que también se van al cielo. Todos los negritos buenos. Con amor, porque deprecia su color. Si sabes que en el cielo también los quiere Dios.
She found it.
Really?
He replaced Donny Hathaway. Nigga, she was she was cold, okay? She was cold, man. would love to cover that
Yeah,
and take off with this song. It's
tight.
ugly, nigga. Yeah, ugly.
All right, we are back.
You gotta let me know, nigga. Shit.
Welcome back to WPI. I'm your boy BK. This is my man, AY the White Nose Bandit.
Dude,
Coming at you live and direct from the West Coast.
Man, tell them what you did, BK.
So I opened up that set with Breadcrumb Trail.
Yeah, he did.
It's off the album Spiderland.
Yeah,
it's by the band called Slint.
Yes, they are.
You probably know more about this band than I do,
They're
man.
crazy ass girl. Weird dude.
I have listened to the Spiderland album quite a bit, and I like it.
Yeah,
and it's different, and it's just tight to me, man. But it's not popular, and it's came out in 1991. I just recently heard this, like what 20 years ago, like even more. And this album came out in 91, and at the time I was about to join the military. I really was, man. And this came out, and I saw it one day in the record store, and I think 2 weeks later I was gone. I was planning to go buy this, and I never got the opportunity to. So just recently, I was on Spotify looking for something, and I came across that. I was like, oh shit! So I've been listening to this pretty much like for the last couple weeks. What I like about this album, it's like 40 minutes long. There's only 6 songs on it. So each song is like lengthy, like a good 6-7 minute song.
Easily.
So yeah, props to them, man. Like there's a lot of twists and like turns. I don't know where this band is from, but like I always thought their name was super cool. And the album cover is just them like in a quarry, like in a water like picture, and they're just sitting there in the middle of this lake or whatever, and that's the album cover. It's black and white. That's it. Spiderland. That's the name of the album.
That is it.
All right, moving on after that. Check it out. Like if you are interested and like curious about them. Right after that, I hit you with a song called The Highs and Lows. This is just a single that came out in 2022. So just recently. It's by Chance the Rapper, who's from Chicago, and Joey Badass, your boy. This song is pretty cool. He actually said it best. This song sounds like something like, Kanye West probably produced. I am not sure, man, because I haven't been able to see the credits. But good song. We only heard Chance the Rapper do his thing. We didn't get a chance to hear Joey Badass. But what I was whispering to him was that Chance the Rapper, he's been around for like a few years now, and it's somebody that I don't listen to and somebody that I totally sleep on. He came out with that coloring book album, which blew up.
Then he got rich. He got rich.
And he got rich off of that.
And did smart, cool things.
I never even heard it.
Yeah.
But I know he's a cool dude, and I am curious to hear more. He hangs out with Donald Glover. Childish Gambino.
Tell him what you really said. Tell him what you said at the end.
Well, I just don't like what he wears, man. He has some weird stuff, man. It's like basic and like I don't know, man. He dresses like you and me, man. But at the worst opportune times, he's like downplays what he's doing. Like he shows up to like a gala in a sweatshirt like this. And a baseball cap.
I love that baseball cap.
And like jeans and tennis shoes. And he's like, dude, like I'm at the gala. Dude, like at the Met Gala, bro? Really? Come on, man. I mean, keeping it real is one thing, but keeping it real sometimes is wrong, bro.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Anyway, the song is called The Highs and the Lows. And once again, it's by Chance the Rapper and Joey Badass, who has a new album out and hit singles out that I don't listen to because he's changed his style. Yes, he's from Brooklyn. He's from my hometown. But like I feel like he's just cashing in now, which is cool. I can respect that. But at the same time, man, like I want to hear Joey Badass from like 10 years ago.
Motherfucker, he don't like your clothes.
He's a great dresser.
You can't be bullshit.
Joey Badass is a great dresser. Let's move on.
He said you didn't like that motherfucker's outfits.
Chance the Rapper, man. Come and see me, man, for like styling tips, man. Please.
That's fucking.
Come on, man.
That's beautiful, man.
Hot take WPI.
That shit was that was in there, boy. That was in there. So
Come on, man.
listen, she does need an introduction when she shouldn't. Her name is Roberta Flack. The song you heard was Angelitos and Negros. That's Black Angels. It's off First Take. It's an album, basically a lot of her hits that she made and had before she even became big. I chose this song because I saw this thing on KPBS about Roberta Flack. It's called American Masters, and they featured Roberta Flack. And I knew of Roberta Flack. My mother was a huge Roberta Flack fan, right? I knew some of her albums, I knew some of her work. Not too much about her background, other than that she was a virtuoso pianist. She learned the piano by ear. She could play anything she heard. She won a scholarship to a school for classical training or some shit, and she ended up winning another scholarship to Howard University where she mastered in piano, the arts, talking all the motherfuckers, Mozart, all the motherfuckers, Handel, all the greats supposedly of that era and that genre of music. And she was badass, bro. And it got to the point where, like, of course, she was entering in competitions and stuff, but they wouldn't let her win because she was in an era of the 60s, the 50s, 60s. It wasn't, what is this black girl up here doing? She was playing like certain Handel songs and shit by piano exactly like the person that wrote it. And they were like, nah. Even though everyone applauded and clapped, she would never win. So it hurt her. She didn't understand why she was obviously the best piano player. She was obviously classically trained, obviously a virtuoso, obviously everything, but yet she was not the right color to win, I guess, the award. So she began teaching. She found joy in teaching kids, especially inner city kids, and what do you call that shit? Impoverished youth. The arts,
Disillusioned youth.
All that. And she used to go to this club, and on top of the club was like a place. No, it was a restaurant. On top of the restaurant was a little, like a bar area, floor room, and she would be up there singing songs, playing songs, and then making up her own stuff and doing her own original songs as well. And she got discovered that way. Do you know this woman? She was friends with Donny Hathaway. She found Peabo Bryson, and she is the woman who got Luther Vandross. Anybody, I don't even want to say a color. Let's just say a certain age at a certain time. He was her backup singer. He was behind the scenes for a long time. She pushed this guy. You have something brilliant, something gorgeous. Get out there. She was the one. This lady had more producing credits, hats, and tricks than Berry Gordy, as far as I'm concerned, from the mid-70s to the almost late 80s. Then she revamped, came around in the 90s with the Fugees and many other hip-hop groups, some more popular than others. The woman just kept going. Her whole thing was, if it's music, then it should live on, not us. And I was like, man, Roberta Flack, man, the song you heard was Angelitos, Negros. Just a beautiful woman, man. Check her out. If you want to hear, like, I like to read, not everybody likes to read. I like certain movies, not everybody likes certain, people like specific movies. If you like a story, invest your time in this, man. Her story is amazing, man. She came from I hate to say the word nothing. She was something more than anyone ever could have seen her as, and she still became it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not define the odds. I'm not even talking define the odds. I'm talking you collided out in the atmosphere with something, went in totally opposite directions in that huge whatever, and somehow or another, you still met back up for greatness, or whatever it is you were supposed to be, regardless of that collision.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. Yes, her greatness, man. But it's so weird how unknown or it's just not emphasized enough. I'm gonna start emphasizing. Sorry to dwell. Sorry, guys. I get in these tangents.
She slept on.
Very much. No.
Which is strange.
No. She's not slept on. Popular shit. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
The hit song.
Yeah, but everything but from
Her
writing
whole
music,
career.
yeah, exactly.
It's just the tip of the iceberg.
Man, that's just her populism is not even popular compared to her genius.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Like no one would ever say Stevie Wonder like that. No one would ever be like,
Right.
oh, Stevie Wonder was a great piano and
Right.
let's just forget about his hit songs.
Right.
No, you get the whole
You get the whole thing, the whole iceberg.
exactly.
Yeah.
So why I mean, I hate to say this, BK. And I'm gonna say, yeah, you know. There you go, BK. I'm not even gonna say it now that my boy understands exactly where I'm coming from. Go on. Last song that I played on that second round of the two was a group called Bowery Electric. It's from 1996 off an album called Beat. I think that's their first album. The song was called Under the Sun. It's an instrumental. This album, this music, this style, it's kind of like a Portishead meets I almost want to say they're going into pre-emo, I want to say like tricky. I can't really, it's a mesh of a sound that I don't even think they understood that they were hitting it.
Is it like Explosions in the Sky?
No, they're more like folk impulsion.
Okay.
But more cool because they're listen, this group, it's a guy and a girl.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
They met in New York City. They're from New York, and these guys were the first people to come on stage with a laptop and synthesizers and plug it all in with a band. And everyone was like, "What the hell?" They were the first ones. Then you got the Moses Leroy's of the world and so on. Radiohead, exactly. They started that, bro. So they got all these accolades and awards, but you're not gonna really know. Anyways, during this album, this song pops up. It's called Under the Sun. And I was like, oh, it caught me, set me back for a second. Loved everything about it. I was like, oh, okay. When I like something, that's one thing. When I like something, like, you know what, I want to do that and do this to it. You know what? Stop the show, bro. Stop the show. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yo, hey, fucking nature calls. That was ill, son. Anyways, so Bowery Electric, Under the Sun, off the album Beat, 1996. Check these people out, man. You'll love them. BK, come on, man. Last two, bro.
All right, last two, man. We're in round three. I'm gonna drop two. This guy's gonna follow me with two bangers, and then we'll wrap up the show. All right. Thanks for checking us out. This is WPI. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
We're deep in the dark, I'm a shape in the dark. Fight for you. I talk a lot, never stay in this spot. You know I'm moving for you. Playing that song about you. They keep playing that song about you. I have been dancing, you are romancing. I caught a glancing, found you entrancing. Thought this wouldn't faze me, now you call her baby. I'm scared you don't see me, now I just feel crazy. Think that I'll go home. Dancing, you are romancing. I caught a glancing, found you
Is
He was trying to act like he all straight up with it.
Does come down. I'm out here standing in the wind, and even now I'm tempted by the face of love. I feel it coming like a flight, finding myself tempted by the face of love.
Why you do that,
School
man?
shit no more, man. Yo, this shit is mad hard, yo. These be wildin' ass shit. I'm ready to say, fuck that shit. Get money with y'all.
Check it. It's Royale, the predecessor of Jessica Fletcher. My verbal approach with surgical quotes. Murder she wrote as a teen. Had a certain thirst for bourbon and coke. Niggas around me kept a burning coke. Was heavy serving the dope. Will flood the levee every first and the third. Privy to what it be like. Earning your keep under a street light. Bacardi rhyming in my stomach lining. Developed the hunger for rhyming. Pressure turned to a diamond. Understood the assignment and I aced the test. First time seeing my paper stretch. Cop the crazy Averex. Now I got a Christian Dior fetish. We came a long way from eating off a corner store credit. Check it. This is the good for nothing book adjusting. Watching kids walk to school by where the street took my cousin. Selling versus slick as a quarter Valvoline. We serving barrels to fiends. Wearing quarters for orders of gasoline. Gat in my jeans, pockets fat at the seams. Type of swagger that'll flatter your queen. You be lacking, you scheme. My habitat to trap and capture your dreams. To turn them into nightmares. I'm a win when they don't fight fair.
He would corrupt anyone he could to get over. As long as he knew how to control niggas' minds, he could make shit happen anyway. He winds up selling weed. And who does he get to work for him? Wise and Lockheed.
Capital H, clap at your face at a rapidly rate. If you like anti-gravity, blast it to back in the days. What's the root of this? Got a fetish for foolishness. Hammers know they be numerous. You be finished.
Tight loop. That's a tight loop. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. To We Play It. All right, let's get into this. Round 3 was very interesting. I started it off with Grace Ives. The song is called Baby. Baby with 3 Y's. Baby. And it's off of her album, Really Hot. It's an EP. When you see her, you can respect it. You know what I'm saying? She's talented, doing her thing in the bedroom, throwing down some beats. Once again, Grace Ives. I don't know that much about her, but like I give her credit for being courageous and putting herself out there.
Give it to a BK.
You go, girl.
Give it to a BK.
Right after that, I hit you with Tennis. It's this duo. It's an indie duo, and I guess their music has a very 50s psychedelic sound, man. Like I listened to their album. This album's called One Night with the Valet. Sorry, I don't think this is an album. This is just a song that came out last year. But their sound is very like it's their sound for sure. It's a duo, male and a female doing their thing. One guy looks like a tennis star, Bjorn Borg, and like the woman, man, her hair is like super curly and just up in the air, man. It's just out there. Anyway, the song is called One Night with the Valet. I didn't really take time to like get into like what the song was about, but listening to reading the title, I mean, like I guess I kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Self-explanatory.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the group is called Tennis. They are touring right now on the East Coast. Check them out if you get a chance.
Hello.
Tennis. I think they have a show in Dallas or something like that, like in the next couple of nights, and they're playing in Atlanta. Man, it's weird. Being in San Diego, we don't get a lot of these acts, man, which tour. Like a lot of acts go to Arizona, and then you would think that they would come to San Diego, but they go
straight to LA.
Straight beeline for either Vegas or LA.
Yeah, exactly.
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Yep.
Anyway, go ahead, my man.
They lost. Hit
us with these bangers, bro.
You take your ass to that piece of shit Arizona all you want to, or Vegas.
No, right?
All you want to. I'm not.
By the time I get to Arizona,
shit.
Ain't nothing there.
Yo, my last 2, man. This group you heard was called Jesus Peace. An Offering to the Night was the name of that song. That's a EP. It came out in 2022.
That song was tasty.
It's mean, it's thick. Hey, this group is from Philadelphia, man.
Philly?
They about to do the Super Bowl. They about to get crazy, as a matter of fact, in Arizona. It's funny that we mentioned that. See how BK tied us in and we just slid into that parlay style?
Yep.
Boom, just like that.
That's how I do it.
These cats are not new, but they're kind of new as far as BK and I would say. They're hard to hear what it is. They're coming with it. They're growling. They're double kick basing on you. Whatever it takes, they're punching it in the face and they're getting it in. Check them out, man. A couple of brothers in the band. Not that that matters. I'm just pointing it out because of the music itself. An Offering to the Night was the name of the song. That is Jesus Peace. That's from last year, 2022. Not too long ago, obviously. The last song I hit you with was J Royal, Havoc, and Mobb Deep. Man, the song is called The Wise and Lockheed. That's from, you know, if you remember Belly, that's the dudes that your boy DMX had on the rope, trying to get them to, you know, learn the ways, having them doing little dumb shit and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was cool seeing that name. So this is also from last year, 2022. J. Roll, Havoc, Mobb Deep, they said, you know what, let's put it down, man. You had little inserts of the movie parts in there from Belly. And I always loved that movie. I love the characters. I love the story. It was great, and it's still great to this day because I don't think anything's been done better than it since. So The Wise and La Kid. All right, J. Roll, Havoc, Mobb Deep.
Yes.
That's 6'6". Dewey Yako, A.Y. the Wide Nose Bandit, BK, get down, boogie down, 12 cutters, bangers. We're letting y'all go, man, with 2 extra fingers, man, because that's all we do. We hold up the 10 and cut you with the other X.
Thank y'all for sitting through with us.
I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. This is what we do. This is how it is. We got sponsors. We got everything we need, man. We just need
sponsors.
We need y'all.
Emma Sweets, get at us, please.
We need subscribers now. We need more subscribers. Invest. Go ahead and click on that little record player at the bottom. Punch it.
Oh, it's over here.
Let it be known.
It's over here.
Let it be known.
Hold on. There it is.
Put your finger on it like a DJ.
It's right there.
Spin it. There it is.
It's right there.
Get it. Get it. That motherfucker put his ET finger down on y'all. He was on his own. I don't know nothing about that shit. Hey man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I think we got the technical difficulties. Yeah, that's the way. 21 again.
We back. 21 again. Really BK, Bridge Kid, A.Y. the Wide Nose Bandit. Come on. Coming at you live and direct from the left coast. You guys keep it real. Keep it locked. 2023, let's do it, y'all. Keep it rolling.
Hey, change within you first before you can change anything else.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's for humanity. Always for humanity. Play it. We play it. There you go.
Sound.
Peace.